Peace and non-ether galactic vibes. It's Shara the Goddess, and I'm back with another video. Alright, so check this out, chosen one. I'm here to tell you that the only reason that you are the only one in your family that is awakened during this so-called time is because this was supposed to happen. This was supposed to happen only for you. Only for you, chosen one. Because a lot of us chosen ones have drastically forgotten that we live in a simulation. And all of this is one big old dream. Extremely lucid like. It seems very real, but it's not. And us chosen ones have been under deep hypnosis. We've been in a trance. And now we are breaking out of that trance. And a lot of us are wondering, like, this is strange because you know all of this knowledge. Your true nature has come about. You know that we have been living in a fantasy land. But for a lot of your family members, they just can't get it. They just cannot begin to understand anything that you be talking about. And when you present it to them, they laugh or they don't believe you. They think you be tripping. Now, chosen one, I'm here to tell you that that's supposed to happen like that. They supposed to laugh. They supposed to say you tripping. They supposed to say whatever it is that they say. Because chosen one, you got to remember that you are dreaming this reality. You are dreaming this. You are the only one dreaming this. They are just a part of your dream. Just imagine, chosen one. Just imagine this. When you lay in your bed at night and you go to sleep and you have a dream. Just imagine you becoming conscious in that dream as you're sleeping. And just imagine you telling all of those people, you know, in that dream, whether it's your family members, whether it's whoever, just imagine you telling those people in that dream that, hey, y'all know that this is a dream? Y'all know that this is really a dream? You know what those people gonna tell you? They gonna tell you, oh, you tripping. They're not gonna believe you. This is because they themselves aren't even real. They're just projections coming from you, the dreamer. They just a part of the dream. So you gotta put two and two together, chosen one. The reason that majority of your family not waking up is because you are holographically dreaming them. I know that sounds wild. I know it sounds wild and unbelievable. But the only reason it sounds wild and unbelievable is because you, to some degree, are still in a trance yourself. Because if you were totally, completely awakened, like on all levels, all of these memories will come back to you and you will remember like, oh yeah, that's right. I chose to incarnate and have this experience. I chose these people to even be a part of my family. You did this. You did this, chosen one. And it happened many, many lifetimes ago. Many, many. So you got to remember that this isn't your first life. You have infinite lifetimes that you have experienced. And those same people that are a part of your life this time, they were a part of your life last time, previous times. because it's a soul connection. See, we have forgotten that reality is an illusion. See, you are God. All God can ever do is dream and put itself in different matrices. This is just the third dimensional matrix. And even though it got hijacked, you must remember that due to you being in a hypnotic trance plays a major responsibility on why this life look how it looked, why we have been experiencing a nightmare. See, we were dreaming a wonderful dream at first, but something happened. Something happened and then invaded our illusion. So now we got trapped in a nightmare. And the fact that we are attached to the dream, it says a lot. It says a lot. So we have to remember that the reason that a lot of these people aren't waking up is because they can't. They are just programs, projections of your subconscious mind, chosen one. And once you learn to accept that, which for a lot of people, they aren't ready to accept that or even believe it. And by all means, chosen one, I ain't even telling you what to believe. I'm just telling y'all this perspective. If it resonate with you, then, it's cool. But if you can't resonate with it, then, I ain't going to force nothing on you. I'm just telling you this perspective. So the reason that you are the only one that can resonate with this awakening, you are ready for a new reality and the new world, is because you are the creator. You understand on a genetic soul level that this is not it. This is not the end. You remember things like Atlantis. You remember your superpowers. You remember when you could fly and when you can just create things out of thin air. You remember that on a subconscious level. But when you present information like that to people in your family, they can't comprehend that because they are a part of the illusion. They are a part of the nightmare. But you got to remember, chosen one, that you have an opportunity. If you are seeing some of your family waking up, you have an opportunity to give the knowledge to them. But at the end of the day, it's not your responsibility because, like I always say, the DNA is going to wake you up regardless. This is why you can honestly never wake nobody up, because if the DNA that's within them is not doing that, then that's proof right there that it's not meant for it to happen to them. And you got to think about it. This is the biggest trick of this beast as well. When you try to constantly keep waking up people that you know, when they don't receive your words or they don't resonate with what you're saying, think about it for a second, chosen one. It automatically puts you in a low vibrational state because you love and care about these people so much that you want them to get it. You want them to understand what you're saying. You want them to see what you see. So when they don't get it, they don't understand what you're saying, they don't believe you, that triggers you. That puts you at a low vibrational frequency. And we already know, being at a low vibrational frequency, the beast loves that. So what is happening is you got to really think about it for yourself. Like, damn, I'm really attached to my family. I'm really attached. I'm bothered when they ain't believing what I'm believing, or they not waking up and realizing that we in the matrix, or they not waking up and realizing that that game is being ran on them. You're bothered by that. So all that is showing to this beast is that you attach. That means that you still got some fear. The beast sees you trying to wake up your family. So this beast is like, oh, she still believes that this is even real. Or he still believes that this is a real thing. So by default, you exposing yourself and you are, showing this beast that you still have deep subconscious rooted fear. And as long as you got this fear within you, you're leaving yourself open to be recycled right back around by the moon matrix. That means that you walking in the moonlight. You still believe this artificial light. This is why they call the devil the light bearer. Because this beast can always manipulate light. You got to remember, everything in reality comes down to light code. And either it's natural light code or it's artificial beast light code. So you got to think about it. You trying to wake up some beings that's just like, they just a part of the illusion. So this beast sees you attached, sees that you haven't fully accepted or fully became aware that you are the only one. You are the only one. So this is why we have to tap back in and remember that when things aren't going our way or when people aren't waking up, you got to know that, oh, okay. 9 times out of 10, this is being done on purpose. 9 times out of 10, this is being done because this beast wants me to keep on begging these people to wake up, and the beast wants you to do this. So you have to finally let go and remember that your family will be wherever you be in your life. So you got to think about it. As long as you are rising to the higher realms, you are raising your energy, you understanding, overstanding where you're at in this matrix and what this matrix really is, who's meant to be there with you, gonna always be there. And who's ever not, they ain't. But at least now you get to see who's really who. Who's really who? Who's really who when it comes to, timelines and parallel realities and things of that nature. Because honestly, for a lot of our family, I told y'all, like, a lot of them are just NPCs and things like that. But it may be somebody else in your family who is gonna eventually get it. That DNA is gonna activate, because that's just what it is. They're gonna realize that they are also the dreamer as well, and we're gonna have to accept that a lot of this other stuff is just a part of the dream. But it's cool though, because that's how it's supposed to be. So anyway, I ain't gonna talk too much longer. I just wanted to put this message out there to you. Like I said, only take it in if it resonates. If it don't, then let it fly. I'm just telling y'all this perspective on this dream that we're in, this extremely real, what seems to be real, but in actuality, it's not. And it's cool though, because this is what we do. You the magic wand. You created your family. You did that, God. So the same way you created them before in this life, you're going to always create them. The thing is, you have to keep yourself up so you don't create all of these nightmares, because you've been in a nightmare. We've been in a nightmare. Now it's time to have a good dream. So once you get yourself together, you detach from the nightmare. And like I said, at this particular so-called time, they are a part of your nightmare. So now you have to recreate better realities for them. And if it doesn't manifest, then at least you know who's who, like I said. But you are the creator. So keep yourself up and everything will fall into place. Who's meant to receive the information will receive it. Who's not, it's just what it is. But anyway, let me go ahead and get out of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all scroll down, check out more videos. Till the next time, this is Sharp the Goddess. Take care of yourself. I'm out. Peace.